Hey guys, it's Paul from iSkateCoach.co.uk. Today we're talking about returning to the ice from an injury or just some time off. So the 4 things to think about is setting low expectations for your return. Try not to dive into everything you used to be able to do just in case you get disappointed. Set tentative goals that can be adjusted accordingly depending on how things go. Then set a plan for if things go really well and a plan for if things don't go so well. And always remember that you have support from your parents, coaches and other skater friends. So here's a few ideas for all levels of skaters when returning to the ice for whatever reason. Let's look at calibration. What is calibration? Calibration is about getting your body back in line and over your feet, finding your balance again on the ice. So starting with simple moves like this slalom and progressing it up into a bigger version, and also for advanced skaters, doing this on one foot in different variations can get your knee bend working and your body alignment and posture all calibrated back to where it used to be. A slalom like this is my favourite warm-up exercise anyway, but coming back it's really good for calibration. Make sure you cover left foot, right foot, forward, backwards, inside and outside edges, as it will really pinpoint your calibration on your return to the ice. Another thing you definitely should do is your basic edges. Getting your edges right will help you with every single skating element from crossovers to jumps. Inside, outside, big, small, whatever level you're at, definitely cover your edges. When calibrating, it's also important to include rotation, so doing double 3 turns on a hockey circle can also get your body lined up nicely for all your rotation from Twizzles to spins and your general footwork. Here I'm using a hockey circle line to make sure my weight stays over my foot. Now let's not forget the basics: posture, knee bend, extension. Here are the 5 basic positions we've covered in a previous video called Upgrade Your Style. Try each position with more posture, knee bend and extension just to remind yourself about the basics. Line 1 shown there, preparing to push, and this line 2 is your landing position or your forward stroking. Line 3 here is the under push of your forward and backward crossovers. Again, more posture, knee bend, extension. Here's that line again from another angle. A line 4 is the prep for a backward crossover, posture, knee bend, extension, and line 5 is your hip flexion for dancers doing swings or some of your entries into jumps. Then apply all those rules and all those positions together with some of your other basic skating moves. Here's forward crossovers, posture, knee bend, extension, holding each position, and also backwards crossovers, holding each position, adding more posture, knee bend, extension, things that are easily forgotten and definitely things you should think about when you return. And while we're talking about basics, let's make sure we're also not hitting your toe picks on your forward crosses and your forward strokes. So I use this little drill to help my skaters get off that toe pick there, get a nice smooth run off as they're skating around the ice. This is also something that's very easily forgotten. Footwork and agility. Run your step sequence. Running your step sequence will allow your body to remember all of the turns and movements that are necessary. If you don't have a step sequence, just do some simple turns like 3 turns and mohawks. If you do, definitely run your step a few times, try to remember the flow of each one and get it to feel really super smooth. Let's talk about agility. That's the quickness of your footwork and your steps. So you can start with some basic exercises like these forward cross rolls, increasing the speed, and these mohawk crosses I like to do as it also involves you opening and closing the hips very fast. And the last exercise I like to do is a Russian stroking exercise, again keeping it really small and really quick footwork. Remind yourself and also give yourself the confidence back to move your feet on the ice. Jumps and spins. When you start your jumps, be patient. Start with the easiest jump and build yourself up. If you need to do some smaller versions or some preps before you start your bigger, harder jumps, then definitely take the time to do it. In regards to jumps, the main thing that will be off after some time away from the ice is your timing, so be prepared to have a few goes at each one. Same with your spins, definitely start with your easiest spin and slowly build yourself up. You'll know how it feels straight away. Usually after some time off, skaters just need time to remember where the sweet spot is in their spin, so take your time. Thanks for watching guys, make sure you drop a like down below if it's helped, hit that subscribe and the bell, and follow me onto social media.